And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And weather-wise, if you weren't watching this forecast closely, today might have been a shock to the system with temperatures down more than 20 to 25 degrees across the region. Yeah, we like to call that a dramatic pattern change, but nothing out of the ordinary here in southern Colorado. Now, rain is moving in tonight, and we will see some heavier rain, during the overnight hours locally. But really, much like what we've been saying the past couple of days, the biggest flood threat, the heaviest waves of rain will continue to pound the San Juans and the Continental Divide through Thursday afternoon. By Friday night, drier skies as a new ridge of high pressure builds in from the west coast. Take a look at this liquid gold falling all across western Colorado. Also getting a few showers up here in the northeastern parts of the state. Generally, it's staying west of the interstate, but seeing a few light bands of rain trying to surface from El Paso County down to Pueblo County. Heaviest stuff right into Huerfano County. Check out La Vida, really getting hammered right now. Those heavier showers moving east, so watch out in the Walsenburg area. Could get some ponding of water on the roadway, maybe some slick spots here within the next hour or so. And a little farther north, also getting some heavier showers out towards the northern Sangres. Chaffee County getting some good soaking rains. Looks like it's generally just light though there for Canyon City, east along Highway 50 towards the Pueblo area. Now the view from our Rock Ribbon studios as we look off to the east does look overcast, right? Quite a bit different from what we saw the past few days. Humidity's higher. That pressure also lowering across the region, a sign that we have some changes moving in, and it's a little bit damp. 65 currently in Pueblo, where we do have some rain off to your west. So the big story here is that we're positioned perfectly between this big ridge of high pressure that brought us the heat the past few days. That's over Texas, and this low that's now moving up towards the northern Rockies that's been sitting off the coast of California. This has allowed for this funnel of really deep and rich subtropical moisture to move right here into the Centennial State, and that's going to set the stage for some very, very wet conditions over the next 24 to 36 hours as we make our way towards Thursday night and Friday. That brown shading, that indicates drier air in the mid and upper levels. That's expected to move in and bring us a nice looking weekend ahead. You can see as we look at Futurecast, as we make our way into Thursday, we get that rain that still persists across the mountains. Several waves try to work east, but I think initially we're not seeing a whole lot. Model's fairly consistent. That will get another good push, though, as we make our way into the afternoon and early evening hours. Then as we head towards sunset, a little bit beyond, especially those overnight hours, that's when those drier skies and clearing begins to take place from west to east. But this outlook for the next 2 days does favor that very heavy rainfall for the mountain areas, especially down to southwestern parts of the state where some spots here, they're under flood watches. They could see as much as maybe 2 to 5 inches of rainfall. Lows tonight, they'll be on the chilly side. It'll also be unsettled for many areas overnight tonight. And tomorrow will be cooler than what we saw today with highs in the plains, mostly warming into the 60s. We'll put that high right near 60 in the Springs, and not a whole lot of instability to work with. Generally some rain here, but can't rule out a few isolated thunderstorms. Those showers likely to persist until about sunset tomorrow night. Look at the rise in temps though. Friday and Saturday we're in the low 80s. Then we get a dry front Sunday. It knocks us down about 5 to 8 degrees. For Pueblo, we have mid 60s and an unsettled day on Thursday. And then here comes the sunshine for the first full day of fall. That would be Friday. Saturday, the first weekend looks good at 88. By Sunday, down to 81. For Canyon City, I've got 60s and unsettled conditions. Some of that rain could be heavy at times, especially in the western parts of Fremont County. Dry skies on tap, though, pretty much through the rest of the 7-day period. And for Woodland Park, it's rain this time. Could see a few isolated thunderstorms as well. Dry skies and a beautiful, mild start to the weekend as we head towards Friday and Saturday.